made. Smoother than your smoothest criminal. Shamo. About that money, what we get into. Shamo. About that money, get residuals. Shamo.
You understand? So all these practices that you're trying to condemn is the cure for what you already been victimized. It's the cure. It's not the disease. It's the actual cure. A Muslim man fear Allah, so he gonna treat you right.
Inshallah, right.
Our man ain't gonna have no fear. He gonna treat you. If he ain't got no fear.
No boundaries, no laws, or no, right.
That's your brother, some Kilimanjaro nigga from Harlem or something. That might be the only fear he got. But he don't fear God. That's the difference. We fear Allah. So if you a believing woman and you got rights over me just like I got rights over you. You know what I'm saying? Everything has already been established in Islam. Of course, you got plenty of rights. That's what you understand. See, there's no rights established in the practices that we had prior to Islam for me. I come from this culture. We dress our girls for the slaughter. All our daughters. Go see on your neck, Uncle Left. Ain't your uncle. You desensitize them. Why
This
you acting like
stuff
that?
he talking about, I talk about on the channel all the time.
I'm telling you, this is common practices in our households. Family reunions, you got your daughter kissing 100 niggas, don't know which one is the real cousin or play cousin, fake uncle through marriage, huh?
That's wrong.
I'm saying that's wrong.
That's the culture we come from, he's saying.
You know what I'm saying? My daughter's 11 years old and she's the shyest thing and I plan to remain that.
Alhamdulillah.
But if you training your daughter...
But if you go on TikTok, you'll see 11 years old talking about why they think we fuck. Get over here. Doing them dances. I just did a show on this. You know, excuse the harsh language, but
I'm from here.
It's out of control right now.
Crack era.
It's out of control right
There was
now.
women that used to be teachers and state jobs, stuff like that. I watched them become fiends. These kids don't even know. A crackhead to him is a crackhead. But I'm looking like, man, that was doing that. Man,
Right, that's such and such.
You serve her. I'm like, yo, you serve her. I'm not going to serve her. That's where I come from. I'm from out here, for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, everything that I've endured and everything I learned in my life, I seen that Islam eradicated it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's all inclusive. That's all inclusive.
We don't own the rights to that.
Huh?
Rick Ross in the back.
Nah, it's not. They gotta be taught. It's not.
Right, because
they gotta be taught.
Right, because you gotta understand what it is.
We live, you know what I mean? We on the script.
Are different than when I was a kid.
Yeah, for men grow up
you put the blunt
watching
down,
abuse.
down now.
Yeah, for men grow up. Yeah, for men grow up watching abuse in his house, that's the way he's taught to treat women. Fact. That's what he grew up seeing. That's what he grew up seeing. But then he hit the block. Dude's telling him how to treat a girl. And it ain't the right way neither. So it gotta be taught. That ain't no natural that you just naturally inclined to be a gentleman. Are you kidding?
And a female might gravitate to that and think that if a man not beating on her, he don't love her.
Right, he don't love her. They need that passion or that toxicity, the new words that people keep
or
using.
You taught that if a man don't have financial stability, he can't take care of you.
Right.
But he might be the most greatest emotional support you ever had in your life. That's value.
But in this society, it's not as much as it.
Whether you eat canned goods or filet mignon, if that man is able to implement those type of things, that's a value. The women don't even want. I'm gonna tell you so crazy about women, right? No, listen. I'm saying
not in a bad way.
These is not. It's not. Listen, I'm not putting a jacket on all women. I'm just saying that you watch these shows where women say, "I want a certain kind of man." You get that man, but then you snatch his nuts. You know what I'm saying? You demasculate him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You demasculate him. He was everything you needed in the man. But you trying to find cracks in his armor. You trying to find ways to switch the control, and it's like this is the game we've been playing. But then once you get him that way, you don't even want him no more.
Yep, you know that's what they do. They want to leave after
you ball the nigga up and
you
throw him
broke
away.
him.
You broke him. You trying to break him. But then you sit up here and talk about this liberal
And then you look
women's
at when he's
activist
with
stuff.
somebody else and,
Yeah, you
and
know what I'm
they
saying?
appreciate him, then you're
Now
mad.
you're mad,
Now
right.
you're mad, but she's seeing the potential.
And the worst one,
She
the
sees
worst
one of
one,
those values that he was talking about. See some type of value. It ain't got to be financial. It's like that emotional stability is crazy. Like to be able to get that and
Money can't
understand
give you
that.
that.
You could build off of that with understanding.
I'm gonna leave you with this. I'm gonna say this to you.
Build
We
off of
appreciate
that.
your time, good brother,
Yeah,
too.
every relationship, right? Every relationship.
Build off of understanding.
But check this
You don't
out.
understand that you gonna go out and dissipate with. I'm gonna go out and get you that shit together.
be a partnership.
See, everybody, I mean, I've been where they at.
While you sit
I've
around.
been where they at. It's darkness, man. They lost. But what I want to tell you about relationship, right? The foundation of every relationship, when it's tested, that's what you want to resort to. Know what that means? Your relationship is based on lust, and you have a discrepancy or disagreement. What's the remedy? Make up sex. Because it's based off lust. That's the foundation of your relationship. So there's always toxic makeup sex. Toxic makeup sex. That's all you got. That's the most chaotic relationship to have. Financial stability. Once the dough gets low, you treat them funny. Now he about to go out there and get an illegal, excessive bag that don't even belong to him just to stabilize his relationship.
All
Right.
relationships is not about sex. You
No,
can
but
be
it's
in a
based on what it
relationship
started
somebody
with.
and not
He just
No,
using
it's
that.
that's what I'm
He's just
saying.
using that as
It's
a
based on what it started
He's
with.
just using that as a, like, in other words.
Yeah, I'm saying the foundation of everything is what you resort back to.
If
when
it
you have
started off
problems.
fighting and arguing, that's what you're gonna have.
Yeah,
throughout
you
your
started
business. That's
off
what it was based
from
on.
lust. You know what I'm saying? That's more common than real.
Right.
Relationships start from lust. See each other, fire burning, everything, and next thing you know, y'all in a situation where y'all didn't experiment, y'all didn't investigate nothing else that was going to sustain the relationship. Y'all finding out y'all really not compatible.
Right.
Y'all
Pandemic
finding out
showed a
y'all
lot of people that.
communication is null and void. Only thing you got now is what? The same thing you started with. So,
And you know
what's good, yo?
It's even
Yeah,
like
you
that
alright?
with a lot of friendships, right? Because a lot of friendships are based on a lie and on a fantasy.
Yeah.
And an individual will take it upon themselves to make it something more than what it really is. But when you sit back, right, if we remove the gossip, if we remove the drugs, if we remove the alcohol, we take away legends, for example,
Right.
we ain't making this no more. So we're not moving in the same circle where you desire to do something greater or something more. Now you'll see how those people that you used to run around with, they kind of will fall off
Yeah,
the
they
way,
fall
like
off the
leaves,
wagon.
right? Because you no longer have the same things in common.
true.
One thing I learned a lot right from my last relationship. It lasted for some years, and she did some time with me. And when I came home, I was trying to do some old stuff, and she was on a new page. And when she had my stuff packed real nice and neat early in the morning, and woke me up real nice. She was
Wow.
like, "Listen, I love you, but I can't do this because we don't want the same thing."
Right.
Because she was doing new stuff and I wasn't. I kid you not. I was mad and I was bitter when I left. But some months later, right, when I got away from that fucking alcohol and I stopped drinking.
My ex
and I got to a
marriage
clear
ended like that
mind,
too.
Right?
She
I
just
was
wanted
able to
different,
look back
and I
at the
still was
situation
doing the same shit.
and I understood everything that she said. And I kid you not, hindsight is 20/20. Looking back, if I was in her position, I would have put me out too. Real talk. Because I wasn't beneficial to the situation. I was taken from it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't adding on to anything. I was taken from it. And I come to understand that when I look around and I listen to some of my bros, when they talk, they used to that same thing he was talking about, that toxic relationship.
Right.
You know, we don't got some toxicity going on. We're not together.
Yeah,
No
they
action.
feel like you don't love them.
Boring.
It's right, it's boring, right? It's a
Ain't no action.
boring.
Ain't no action.
Boring
I like
ass.
my brother sound like you're rocking to Allah. Alhamdulillah.
I don't want no motherfucking eggs.
They don't. You see that girl? You see that girl rejected that physicist on Natasha Kate on what's the name
I'ma
show?
argue over anything because that shit.
All the time.
Gotta argue.
I told him you be busy and at a different time. Yeah.
One thing with us as black people, man. You know, I hate to hear
All right.
black people say I don't need no man.
Alhamdulillah. It's a pretty
No
good
way,
one.
there's no balance.
But what they trying to say
There's
is
no balance for a woman. A woman saying she don't need a
You never
man.
read the Quran?
When I was locked up, I had a good mother.
Oh, you did lock up time? That's how many law you home?
I went to the mosque with her, and I wish I could see her, but she was so sick. But honestly, I'm a work in progress myself.
We all are.
Yeah, but you gotta work.
We all are. We all are. She like, don't do me like that. Oh, you still on the phone? Popovich
You told
TV?
me that you got a
Yeah, YouTube. Yep, Popovich TV.
It's on YouTube.
Yep, it's on live right now. As soon as I'm done, it's gonna
Oh,
be.
word.
As soon as when I'm done, it's gonna be uploaded. But I'll give it to you right now. Yeah, I'll give it to you right now.
Oh, you gonna send it to my?
No, I mean I'm gonna give you the name of the
Oh.
channel, and then as soon as when I finish the live, POPAVIST_TV. Yep. And search. That's the kid right there. Yeah, that's.
Which one? Where is that?
All these is.
Nah, this went to music. You know what? I went to music. Let me go to YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
Hold on, my bad.
No, that's all good. LooN was dropping some knowledge right
Yeah,
there.
he
for
did,
real.
man.
You see where we out here, there you go. Live action. POP.
POP.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Damn.
Yep, that's the CV live right now. That's
Oh, I'm
me.
about to fuck. Wow.
Subscribe. I appreciate you, my brother. I talk about sports, hip hop,
I'ma start,
entertainment, interviews, all types
I'm
of stuff like that.
gonna share.
Yeah, I appreciate you.